Hey ho everybody, Ginger Gargle here with, look, another purple one. It's haul number 2. This one I wasn't expecting yet. This is from scrapbookingmadesimple.com. This order is from May 18th and it's a YouTube Yummy sale. Now, Saturdays in Santa Clarita, California, which is where Scrapbooking Made Simple is from, on most Saturdays, because they are closed on Sundays, on most Saturdays, they have a free make and take. You don't need to bring money, you don't need to buy anything, you don't even have to come with any supplies. They supply everything that you need in order to do the make and take. And you walk in, you sit down, you do the make and take, you walk away with something. So that'd be kind of nice. And I believe she has air conditioning. So if you're out in California and it's really hot, go for it. Okay, so most of this is the YouTube Yummy. And I think I will do the YouTube Yummy first because there's 3 items that weren't really part of the YouTube Yummy, but it was kind of like the YouTube Yummy. So she was doing a 75th anniversary, I think it is, for Hero Arts. I think it was Hero Arts. But with any Hero Arts purchase, you got something free, and I believe this is it. It's a stencil. This was a free gift, and you can see that it's entwined hearts. And let's see if I can find what it is called. Come on, guys. Where is the name of it? So I'm going to need it for the other ones. This one is called Love Swirls Stencil. So this one was free. Alright. And then, hang on, I got to switch out my recording here. And then I ordered this one, which is a beautiful Path Through the Woods. I figured I could use it for up here at the cabin for doing little note cards or scenes for inside the cabins or whatever. And this one is called, come on, focus, Into the Woods. Alright. And these were fairly inexpensive. I want to say these were like $4, but I probably am wrong. Let me see if I can't find the original invoice on my phone, and then I can tell you the exact price that I paid for these. I know they were not very expensive at all. Let's see, and my next one is called Wood Grains, or Wood Grain, and it's beautiful. Look at that, and it's a nice thick type stencil. It's not real thin and tinny, or not tinny, because these aren't metal stencils. It's not thin. I don't think they'll break very easily. Try this again. Yes, this one is called Wood Grain. Alright. And then, let's see, where is it here? I'm in May, that's the 27th, the 20th, is that the 20th? Yeah. On 19th? Would have to be the 19th. Here we go. Confirmation. Okay, here we go. Into the Woods was $6.39. Actually, both of those stencils were $6.39. Then I got this stamp, which is the India Ink Black, and I got this for $7.99. Okay, this is the Hero Arts die ink set this is the symbol for the dye ink, so you can see it says there, but this is the India Ink Black. This is supposed to be a deeper shade than Memento ink. So I am going to have to try them and see, although I don't have a Memento ink pad up here with me in black. But I will have to try and see exactly how deep this is. But you can see this is waterproof. Okay, so this one you can use for watercoloring, where the Memento ink, I do not believe you can. The Memento ink you can use with alcohol markers, and I don't believe you can do it with this one. I believe this one is for water-based markers. So you have a good choice between one or the other. And then I picked up, oh, let's see what came next. So that was $7.99, and I picked up some Sizzix sticker sheets, and she had these on sale for $3.99, and it sounds real expensive because you only get 5 sheets per packet, but when you look at how often that these things stay sticky, you'll see that it's not that bad of a price at all. This is the wrong one. I have to plug in my phone before it dies. I just got my thing that says charge it, and it was not talking about the credit cards. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look at these. These are simply sheets of double-sided sticky goodness. Now, I've heard that there is definitely a right side and a wrong side for peeling these. Okay. So, this side is the side that you peel, and it's sticky on this side. Alright, and it's sticky on the other side as well. Alright, and those are used for holding down your papers. These were originally intended, I guess, for going on to the Big Shot machine, the Big Hit machine, for any of your die cutting machines, so that it would hold your paper and your die in place as you ran it through. And people were using washi tape. I use washi tape or painter's tape or whatever I've got, and I tend to reuse them. But these were meant to do that, and these stay sticky for a really long time. What Stacy did in her video was show us how to use these with stencils. Let's see if I can tell you which one of her videos that is, because I had them put that in my special notes. It is number 297. Okay, so if you go over to her YouTube number 297, you'll see how to use those. Or actually, if you just go and look for these over on her website, they're starting to link things to the YouTube in which they talk about them. And then I picked up some 6 by 8.5 inch sheets for the bigger stencils. So yeah, and you can use these over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I really want to give those a try. I was very impressed with how often she uses hers, and she's still using the same one after weeks. Okay. And then I picked up this. This is 9 by 12 paper. It's from Yasumo. Yes. Let's see if I can't get this to focus on that name right there. This name right here. Yasumoto? No. Yasutomo. Yasutomo. That's it. Yasutomo. And this is special paper. Now, this is multimedia paper. It's 9 by 12, and it's mineral paper. That means that this is actually made from pieces of rock. It was my understanding. And it's very slick. It's very smooth. It's very thin. It is very thin. This is like maybe a 20 weight. It's real thin. This is more flimsy than copy paper, but it seems tougher. I mean, I'm trying to rip it, and I can't rip it with my thumbnail. Let's see. I'll just do it this last one. Oh, wow. It doesn't rip, guys. I'm really tugging on this. It does not. Whoop, there. It finally ripped. It finally ripped. But I had to really tug on that in order to get it to rip. And you can see that it's not like other papers. It doesn't have a lot of overhang. So, but you only get something like 20 sheets. If I remember correctly, you don't get a lot of sheets for the price. It was not cheap, but oh, this is supposed to be 100-pound paper. Boy, that sure doesn't feel like 100-pound paper, but it is tough. It is really tough, and that cost $8.36 for that pad of paper. All right, and then I got, and that's the end of the stuff that I got that was actually in the YouTube that I saw. Then I picked up some other Hero Art stuff. I picked up the Shades of Gray, mostly because it has the regular black, and then it has something they call chalkboard black, and then they have granite and unicorn. Okay, unicorn. I'm sure it's a white, but I got to check it out. And that cost me $10. So a little expensive, not too bad. I think that's about the same as my Think Meg. What is it called? Lawn Fawn. My Lawn Fawn's ones that are about the same size. And then I picked up 2 different kinds of embossing powder. This is called Sparkle Powder, and it's in black, and you can see that beautiful sparkle inside. And this was $6 at $5.99. And then I picked up this, and this I really wanted to do. This is called Puff Powder. Yes, you heard me. Puff Powder. It's called White Puff. Alright, and when you heat it, it puffs up. So you can use it for snow or fur. But it puffs up once it gets heated up. And this was also $6. So I want to get this. You might know about the snow pens or snow markers. This is very much like that, only it's an embossing powder. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to let you go. Hopefully this all downloads so I don't have to do it again. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.